we will be talking about how we use Mapbox and to gather data and present our findings. So the first finding we found in relation to public transport stops around the city of Melbourne and low-income job accessibility areas. We used Transport Open data to download public transport stops. As you can see, these are the type of files you can get. We also use the ABS, Australian Bureau of Statistics, to gather data on the personal income, whether that was low income earners or high income earners across different suburbs and different areas around Melbourne. Then we used Auran to grab our employment data and the jobs actually available around the Melbourne. Our data is from the 2011, and we also use Auran again to gather more jobs in the city of Melbourne, specifically from 2017. And using the Australian Bureau of Statistics again, we gathered data on the region boundaries around Melbourne so that we can, when we look at our map, we can have it split up into different areas and show the boundary between jobs available and high or low income earners.
So this is the data we collect from the year of 2011. It shows the number of jobs in different regions. So as you can see in the Melbourne Center, there are a lot of number of jobs. So it's also the same with the bus and tram stop. But in the northern region, you can see there's less traffic. So there's less of the stop connected to the outside region.
About the relationship between the public transport stops and the income in different regions and areas. If you zoom out, we could see the yellow and red and orange dots are the public transport stops like buses, trams, and trams. And the color of the regions are the incomes. So for red, it is the higher income, and for more of a blue or purple color is the lower income. So when you zoom out, you could see that more of the rural areas have more of a lower income, and when you zoom into the city, there is a high income. But one interesting thing is that inside Melbourne City, it's actually a mid to low income range. So from the data and the map, you could see that the public transport stops does have a correlation with all the incomes, where the city has more stops, has a high income, and rural areas there's less public transport and a lower income.